Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Okay, I just want to say real quick, thank y'all for subscribing, supporting, just even watching really helps. I just want to say the main reason why I started this YouTube channel in the first place was for the podcasts. I love doing this. This is something I do. I have a passion for this. Okay, so thank y'all. All right, today I'll be talking about the Dallas Mavericks. So first, basketball video. In a little bit, but talk about football. You know, when Dallas Cowboys season is in full swing, that's definitely the main sport. All right, but as we do climb into the NBA season, it definitely gets better. Right, the first 20 games. All right, the Mavericks have played 20 games so far, and guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not looking good. Okay, we are 10-10. We're ninth in the conference, guys. I was expected to be top 5 in the conference throughout just the beginning. I know it's the beginning of the season. Okay. In the beginning of the season is always tough, okay? But in the next 20 games, I want to do a Dallas Mavericks podcast probably every 20 games. So in the next 20 games, hopefully we can improve a better record. Okay, right now we have a tied record at 10-10. It's not good. It's not good because we could be 16-6 right now, guys. Multiple games where we blew it. All right, so we're ninth in the conference. We beat the Golden State Warriors last night. It was Tuesday night. We beat them 116 and 113. Still a close game, and Luka has to score a superstar amount to win these games by small margins. And I hear people say all the time, Luka's all the Mavericks have. Right now, that's the case. It really is. Spencer Dinwiddie's been playing fine. Christian Wood hasn't been playing all that well. It's not that, though. It's the defense. Guys, I don't know. I watched the game last night. Our defense is not on point. It was the last play of the game, and Klay Thompson had a chance. He had a chance to actually tie the game to go in overtime. He was wide open. He missed it, but he was wide open, and that's very concerning for the defense overall. We do have the defensive players. We just got to figure it out. I feel like Jason Kidd just needs to figure out how to put in our guys, the right time to put them in, the right time to put them out. If a guy's having a bad game, got to take him out, put in a fresh player. I think that's how it should be. I really like going into the season. Again, I made that last season. I made was the Dallas Mavericks offseason bad? And it wasn't. It wasn't a bad offseason. We got Christian Wood, and that was huge. That was a huge piece. So having Christian Wood really helps. But guys, there's something I want to tell y'all, and y'all Mavericks fans probably don't know this already, but we signed Kemba Walker. Okay, and here's my take on this. Kemba Walker got signed. All right, and if y'all don't know who that is, let me explain. Kemba Walker, I believe, was signed 2014. I'm pretty sure his first season was with the Charlotte Hornets. He played a couple seasons with them, then went to Boston, then went to the Knicks, and then we got him from the Knicks, and now he's with us. So that actually helps. And you're probably wondering, who is Kemba Walker? He's probably a 1-2-time All-Star. So he used to be good, but then he got injured, and that declined him. Now, why am I talking about Kemba Walker? Well, one, he used to be an All-Star. Two, it helps fill Jalen Brunson's void. Jalen Brunson last year in our playoff stretch was a huge piece. He's going to help with the backcourt. He's going to help with the ball handling, the ball security. He's going to help set up things. It's going to be very nice to have Luka Doncic, Spencer Dinwiddie, who's a reliable player, Kemba Walker, who's a reliable player, and Christian Wood, who's a reliable player, along with our stellar defense with JaVale McGee, Dorian Finney-Smith, Reggie Bullock. We have a lot of depth, and I like that. But the main problem here is how we use the depth. I don't know exactly what the problem is. I don't know if it's... I haven't watched every game of the season, but the games I have watched, it's very concerning. The Rockets game, I watched that. That was concerning. We lost to the Rockets without Luka, and that did prove that Luka was the only guy. Luka lately has been the only guy to be there. We were on a losing streak of 4. It was the Rockets. No, the Rockets were in that. It was the Celtics, then Bucks, then Raptors, and then some other team. But guys, we have lost games. The Mavericks have lost games that are essential to moving up. We lost to the Rockets, Wizards, Magic, and Thunder. It's absurd. Like, it is absurd. We cannot lose those games. I know it's still early in the season, guys. I'm telling you, it happens with every good team. Look at the worst. They won the whole thing, and they're starting off 11-11 for their first 22 games. It just happens. But coming out of that stretch, you got to flip the switch. And this is the Mavericks' chance to flip that switch. They just signed Kemba Walker, and they're 10-10. It's the perfect time, okay? I'm going to give you all the upcoming schedule, and I think it will help flip the switch here, okay? So, tomorrow, 6 p.m., we play at Pistons. That should be a dub. Then we play at the Knicks. Then the Suns come to us. So, that's the next 3 games. The Suns coming to our place. I want a win streak here. Looking at the schedule, it's kind of a tough upcoming schedule, but I really hope we do get a win streak. This is vital, okay? Earlier about that 4-game losing streak, we lost to the Nuggets by 1, then to the Celtics 125-112, then to the Raptors by 5, and then to the Bucks by 9. We could have won those games. I mean, it's just tough. I'm looking at the schedule right now, and what's funny is, to me, is that we beat, like, it's funny because we beat the Trailblazers and the Clippers and the Nuggets and the Warriors, but we lose to the Magic, the Raptors, the Thunder. It's absurd, and it's bugging me. Okay, it's bugging me. So these next couple games, we should win, especially with Kemba Walker. And you all can say all you want. Who's Kemba Walker? He's trash. You probably, who is that guy? I'm gonna say something here real quick, and I'm gonna say it right now. Kemba Walker is gonna be. I just think he'll be. I don't know how to say this. I feel like he will play what wasn't expected of him coming up. Okay, injuries. Okay, he can't help that. He got injured, and that hurt. But he's with the Mavericks now. Okay. So that's all I want to say. Like, the Mavericks, I'm just giving y'all kind of a visual of the Mavericks season. Okay. I haven't talked about them in a while, but it's been, Dallas Cowboys time, baby. All right. I'm trying to post a lot, kind of more and more as time goes on, but content, I'm just trying to keep the content up. But thank y'all for tuning in if y'all did see this. Other than that, that's what's been going on with the Mavericks lately. So next 20 games, I'll see, I'll be talking about them again, and hopefully by then Kemba Walker is doing something. Luka Doncic, Spencer Dinwiddie, Christian Wood, Kemba Walker, whoever else fills that gap. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next vid. Peace.